Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from April 10th to the 16th, 2023. Libra, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, April 10th to the 16th, 2023, for the sign of Libra. Libras, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I am offering 2 free readings for anybody that is interested. All you have to do is comment down below, share your journey, or just in a couple of words, let me know why you would like a free reading if you want to put your name in the hat and be subscribed. All right. Let's see, and I promise, Libra, for anybody that had participated the last time I offered free readings, I promise this time I will give the names faster. All right, let's see what messages we have. Libra, weekly money and career, April 10th. To the 16th, 2023. Libra. These cards are sticky. All right. King of Cups. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Oh, there's something you're transforming, Libra. Something is changing. Or you're realizing that to do this project, to change your career, to move, to get that job, to get that promotion, to start your business, whatever it is that you've had on your mind, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is what you've been wanting to do, and maybe you've been wanting to do this for your whole life. There's a big change. To push through to what you want, to transform, yes, you've been working on this diligently, making this happen, strategizing, planning, saving your money, budgeting, whatever it is, planning out. But for that, with this Knight of Pentacles, you are really letting go something, letting go a state of mind, letting go emotions, changing, understanding what it takes, but also what is no longer serving you within your job, within your environment, within your life. This here, that your desire to move forward on something, your desire to create something, whatever it is, it will be different for each and every one of you. You're making a big change, understanding what to let go. With the Death card, it's really the death of a phase, or the death of a way of thinking that you're processing right now, Libra. So if whatever it is you're preparing, you're doing it in a very beautiful, methodical way. Let's see what more cards we have. What other cards, not what more cards, what other cards we have. It's a complete transformation, but it feels more, since you've been preparing this, since this is not new, this is something, maybe you went to school for this, right? For a change of career. Or maybe you've been wanting to change that job, or maybe you've been wanting to move, or maybe you've been wanting to start your business. And it's the moment, it's almost like the moment you've been waiting for, channeling these emotions, patiently waiting, patiently maneuvering to make this happen, Libra. Wow, what is this? Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what your desire is, what this, because I don't like to call it dream, because these are these are objectives, these are goals, these are projects, these are creativities, these are talents, right? And you are really moving forward on that. It's almost like you have a job and you've always had a job, or you've been doing things, but this is different. This is something that you've worked for a while to make happen. So maybe you've been going to school at the same time as working, right? Preparing for a new career, getting another diploma. Yes, working hard, creating, boldly moving forward, Libra. So this is a big change. Let me just move this around. There we go. This is a big change, Libra. Good for you. And you're getting better and better at this, and you're asserting yourself. I love that. You can be starting your business with this King of Wands. Or you can be helping others, mentoring others, or you're gaining more experience, perfecting your skills to make this happen. You're confident. You're gaining confidence. So maybe you've been working really hard at getting that diploma, and maybe for years, right? Maybe you're just gaining more experience along the way to change your career, to boss up your job, to boss up your business, to expand your business. Whatever it is, you're motivated. The King of Wands is all about action and sort of fearless in their way of thinking. So you like justice. You like everything to be fair. And you work hard to make things happen. So whatever you've been doing up to now, preparing, planning, organizing, working hard to gain more experience, to get that diploma, to expand your business or to expand your career, you're taking control of your life. It's almost like you dare to be different. You dare to do different. You dare to change careers and really don't care what people think. I like that. That's the King of Wands. They are there, they are bold, and they will make things happen, turning your idea, your goal into reality. I love that. And it's a complete change. So it feels like a change of career, really. Yes, the King of Pentacles. Love it. King of Pentacles. So King of Wands could also be an Aries, Leo, Sag that you're working with, but I think this is you really being assertive. And then the King of Pentacles, this is rewarding. This is financially rewarding, and it feels like all your work is financially rewarding. So either to get a raise or to get a supplement of salary or to start that business and get the ball rolling and get those finances in, and it's bringing you financial stability. Wow. Libra, beautiful. I love this reading. It's really start, middle, finish. You have the idea, you put all the efforts together, you strategize, you budget, you motivate yourself, and you make it happen. Absolutely amazing, Libra. Yes, and clarity. Assertive, assertive, assertive. You have three kings. King of Pentacles is all about success in that creative task, success in what you're making happen, in what you're developing, what you're creating. And you are creating your abundance. You are creating your prosperity, your security, right? It's almost like you're a provider and you're very reliable, and this business or this goal of yours, you would not take it on if you didn't think it was viable or feasible, right? And so you're powerfully pushing through and making it happen. And maybe this is something you've been doing for years, right? Your ambition and your material satisfaction is coming to success and confident and successful. I love that. And also in managing your finances. You've identified an opportunity, or long before, you know, you've identified an opportunity for you. And it's almost like a dual energy, right? Working one job and going to school at night. That's the way it feels. Doesn't have to be that, but it's you, you know, almost pushing towards the end of this, right? And so this is almost the end of that goal, where, no, not the end of the goal, but the beginning of the next chapter, because you made it all happen. You're getting that diploma, you're finding those finances, or you gained enough experience for that position, or you gained enough experience to change careers, to change jobs, and transform. I think that you have, or you are, transforming your vision into something tangible, right? You've worked hard, or you're working hard with you know, really pushing towards success. The Tower. Yeah, it's a big change. And I think that you're realizing that this is going to be completely different. So maybe you didn't realize it right. Well, no, I think you realize it all along, because it really feels like a long haul, like a long, something you've been working on for a while. I know I'm repeating myself. So this Tower here is suddenly realizing that this is it. This is it. You're finding that job, or you're realizing you're moving into a different energy. And that now what you're accomplishing, or what the next step, yes, look at that, the Chariot, success, determination, so motivated, because you know this is it. You know, this is almost, and if it's not it now, it is almost time to start living that new life, that new career that you've worked so hard for. And this Tower and the Death card is really the death of a past energy, because you're moving into a new career, because you're moving into a new lifestyle. You're making this happen in such a way, and it's you want this to be stable, stability, balance, equal give and take. And you are generous with others. You are generous with your money. You're generous with your time. Maybe this is a project of a lifetime. Maybe this is a project that is there to help others, to guide others, right? Doesn't have to be, but it feels like something very generous with this Six of Pentacles. Sorry, there are more cards that want to come out. Yes, it's making you happy. It's making you happy. It's bringing back balance and harmony in your home, the Ten of Cups. Just being happy in your space, and happy, proud of yourself that you did this, and proud of yourself that you stuck in it. You stuck to it, not in it. You stuck to it and really pulled it all together. Good for you. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, assertive. Well, you know that you're clear on your objectives, and you're in your power. You have clarity. You're not afraid to stand firm in your truth, in your convictions, that this is what you have to do. This is your next step. This is your next career. You're transforming your life. People might have something to say. I always say people always have an opinion. People are paying attention to you. People are paying attention to your changes and how you've changed your life, or how you are changing your life. I think you have clarity, and you can judge the situation appropriately, and you know what you can get in, or you know what can get in your way. You know what negative energies can get in your way. You know what you don't want, right? And I think you don't pay attention to that anymore with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, right? Knowing that, you don't take any BS anymore, and you're so determined. If you haven't finished this, it really feels like you're doing, one job and school at the same time to get another diploma and change careers. That's the way I feel. And it doesn't have to be that. That's just maybe for one person, or just the example of the energy. But you're so assertive. I mean, between the two swords here and the chariot of bulldozing your way through, and not looking back, and just, this is where you stand. This is what you're creating. This is your new life and your career. And I feel like I've wrote titles on readings for this week. This is your new life. I think I wrote it at least 3 times already. So these energies are really about huge transformations. And if people have been working on figuring things out, on understanding what they're made of, right? How we have changed during these chaotic times, how we are adapting, how we are trying to understand ourselves better, and our connections to others, on our powers, on our talent, and how we can sort of reconnect with the world and make things different and try different things, make money differently, and also believe in ourselves, and still believe in ourselves even within a chaotic world, that we can still create, that we can still change careers, change jobs, we can, believe in the change. And it still takes a lot of work, and it still takes a lot of motivation and dedication to, get the job done or get whatever we have to do done to make it happen. But it can happen, and kudos to you, Libra, because it's very powerful. You have the Hangman, right? So this next chapter is different, very different, but it's also you realizing that at the same time, you're pushing forward, really motivated to make it happen. And at the same time, you know that you have to allow this next energy to come in. Feels different people, different job, different company, different country maybe. And that you have to adapt to the new energies and open your heart. Open your heart, Libra, to others. Feel the energy with others. Connect with others, because it's different, and it's probably a different type of a different way of working, a different approach, maybe even a different culture with this Hangman. Hangman is about patience and not pushing, but it's also about allowing something completely new, almost like you didn't expect it like that. So if you're entering a new career, or finally getting that job, or finally, starting your business, or, it's new to you. And even if you've been working on it for a very long time, maybe some just started, but maybe some have been organizing this change of career or change of lifestyle or change of life for a very long time, it's still different. And I think you're still surprised at how this environment is so different. So maybe you've dreamed it for so long that you almost felt that you knew it. You knew the people, the environment, where you were going to be. You imagined everything, Libra. And then once it starts, it all of a sudden, this dream is becoming reality, or this objective or this goal is becoming a reality, and it's not at all what you thought. Not in a bad way. But you have to adapt, because you thought you already knew what this was going to feel like, right? That's what I mean. It's what it's going to feel like. And there you have the Sun. Beautiful. The Sun and the 5 of Cups. That's exactly how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. The joy of having brought this to fruition, the joy of starting this new chapter, of getting that job or getting that business started or whatever it is, right? And at the same time, a little bit of regret and a little bit, because the 5 of Cups is not bad. The 5 of Cups is sort of crying over spilt milk. Well, I didn't think it was that. Or I thought it was going to be better. Or I thought... but it's so joyful with the Sun. You're so excited. You're so excited to make this happen, and you're so excited to be in this new world with these new people. But then, Libra, okay. So now I get it. It feels like, let's say, here's the example, and it will be different for each and every one of you, right? Just take it as it resonates and adapt it to your situation. But for example, you start that new job and you finally have the diploma or the expertise or the experience to apply for that job that you really wanted, or to apply to a job in that company. And you're finally able to apply because you have the diploma or whatever. And you get the job. And you're so excited. Optimism, optimism. This is where I belong. This is where I always wanted to work. It's exciting. You have this beautiful rush of positive energy pushing you forward, directing you right to the right spot, right? And you're in the spot and you're excited. And you radiate all your excitement, and it's almost like a kid in a candy store. You're so excited to be there, right? That's the sun. Abundance and happiness. And you negotiated your salary, and you negotiated everything, and you're happy. And this is your first day at work. And you realize that it's not perfect. And maybe not everything is fair and square. But it's good. It's really good. And you're starting it and it's fantastic, but it's not exactly the way you dreamt it, or it's not exactly the way you thought it was going to be. But it's not about the big picture. The big picture is good, right? You're in the right spot, but it's about the connections with people. That's the way I feel it. And all of a sudden you realize, like, okay, I'm with this team, or I'm working with these people, or this person is my boss. Okay, some of them I like, some of them I don't, which is completely natural. It's completely normal. But for you, Libra, you have a sense of fairness, a sense of truth, and a sense of trust, where you feel, your effort should be met at all times by everyone. All the effort you put in, others should have met the same. All the time you spent to prepare this, to make it happen, all the money, or, the effort, everyone should have done the same, and they're not, or they didn't, right? Maybe they're there for 20 years, or maybe they're different, or maybe, you won't be friends, and that's okay. But you're realizing the reality of that, that space, and it's not exactly how you dreamt it. That's funny. Not funny, haha. But comment down below. Let me know. But that's the 5 of Cups. In other words, a little disappointed. Not in the job. You're there. You're in the spotlight. You got this. And it's bringing happiness, joy. Joy of being there and you got the job, right? It's funny. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. Comment down below, Libra. Let me know if you connect with these energies. Let me know where you stand on your journey. And comment down below if you want to participate. Put your name in the hat for a free reading. All right. Yes. I feel like there's another tower. Yeah. But it's such a change. That's it. You have to make decisions. Not easy, but this feels normal because it's a transition into something completely new, new career, new environment, might be even new country, right? Or new city, or it feels completely new. You have 2 times the tower, right? So it's something completely new, but at the same time, you're realizing, oh, wow. Okay, this is it. I'm in it now. Or you're not quite there yet, and you're realizing that, it's a massive change. It's a massive change in your life. It's a massive new direction. It's a pivotal point in your life, right? And you're rebuilding, or you're building something new. And it's a moment where you're really aware and in tune with your intuition, your emotions, your inner guidance. And it's that moment of revelation. It's the opportunity that you broke free, or you're breaking free from that last energy that you no longer wanted, that you've worked so hard to get out of. And so it's breaking free from the old ways. And I think that this 5 of Cups is there to, and the 2 of Swords is like, okay, now I'm there. Oh my, okay, it's not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but I'm here, and I worked really hard at this, and I deserve this spot. I deserve my spot in the sunlight, and this is amazing. Why am I not feeling amazing? Right? Well, because you have a period of processing, a period of transitioning, right? And processing everything that held you back before. And this is sort of something that puts everything in perspective, that this is different. It feels different, right? New game, Libra. It's the, you know you're going to do things differently now. You're going to see things differently, feel things differently. Maybe you were in a job for 20 years before, or 10 years, or 5 years with the same people, day in, day out, and all of a sudden it's new, and you're celebrating the duality of energies, of celebrating the new, celebrating with your family, with your friends, this new beautiful opportunity and success. Yet, wow, it's a big change. I have to adapt to that. Wow. Right? And that's normal. It's completely normal to have to adapt. Even if it's something we worked really hard on and we're proud and we're excited and we're successful and abundant, it's still hard because we're not in the same space. We're not in the same mental space. It's not the same people. It's not the same vibe. You might be even in a different country, like I said, and you have to adapt. It's the difference between the dream and the reality. It's interesting. It's a powerful, very, very interesting reading. Yes. See? Positive, negative, positive, negative. It's that duality. I mean, negative. It's not negative. It's the blockages. It's the perception that we have of a dream, and the perception that we have of success, that everything's going to be perfect and it's going to seem like nirvana. But if you see it that way, but also, Libra, you're fair and square, right? You like honesty, and I think that is sometimes gets into your way because you realize that not everybody has the integrity you have, right? And that gets in your way a little bit. So I think it's more emotional and mentally than actually the success of getting this job or starting this business, or changing your career or your life. All right, let's see if there's one last. I keep mixing shuffling, because I feel like there's another one that wants to come out, but if not, that's fine. Because these cards are very, very sticky. All right, Queen of Cups. Yes, well, it's emotional. But I think you're there. People are there to listen to you. People are there to guide you. There are a lot of people, right? Kings, queens all over. There might be a lot of people, important people within this company, within this new career. Decision makers. And you're there. You're up there with them. Beautiful, Libra. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Don't forget to comment if you want to participate and potentially get a free reading. And if you want to stick around to the end of the reading, I will pull a card from the little oracle deck, the crystal ball deck, if you have a question. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Libra, weekly. Money and career. That's a lot of cards. I guess I take all these. I guess the cards want to come out in this deck. April 10th to the 16th, 2023. Queen of Pentacles. We didn't have her yet. There you go. You have so many people around here. So many people. So many energies. So many powerful people. Maybe these are people that helped you. Maybe these are people you're working with. Maybe this is family. Maybe this is... But it's a lot of people. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing. Practical. She knows how to turn things into reality, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not gender specific, of course. Ten of Swords. Done with her. Done with that. Yes. Proud of your choices. Yes. See, you're letting go something at the same time. So it's normal. The fantastic, the power rush, the power of the rush and of the new, the excitement of the success, of pulling it all together and letting go the past, letting go the difficult times, letting go the people, the dynamics, the connections that were so difficult. Maybe with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But here we are with the Nine of Pentacles, your choice, happy with your choice, Pentacles coming in. It seems like you're financially secure, abundant, but also, yes, becoming financially independent, but really, really happy with your choices, happy with who you are, happy with your independence, and just that clarity all the way of your goal. Second time, the Nine of Cups. Second time, the Three of Cups. Celebrating with friends and family. There you go. Finding that platform where you can express yourself, that job, that perfect company where you can be yourself. And people will listen to you. People believe in you and are confident in your expertise and your experience. This is where you belong. This is where you should be. You can express and articulate your ideas and just create if it's all about artistic talent. 2 times the Two of Swords. It is a new path. It is a new direction. You're choosing that new direction and pushing forward. Action forward, Libra. A lot of discussions, a lot of messages. Not surprising because there are a lot of people here. That's sort of there you go. The rundown. But wow, congratulations to you, Libra. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading. It's a beautiful proof of empowerment, personal empowerment, ambition, and motivation that you can do whatever you want. You can transform your life. You can get that job. You can start that business. Is it easy? No. You have the strength. Are there obstacles? Yes. There will always be obstacles, right? But if you believe in yourself, believe in this, go for it. All right. I have my little oracle deck. Let me know when you're ready. All right, let's breathe. Calm the energies down and ask a question. Doesn't have to be about money and career. It can be any question you want. Doesn't have to be about this reading. Ask a question in your mind or out loud, and let's see what the answer is, or let's see what the oracle deck says. Sorry, I'm waiting for one card to come out. It usually comes out. Choose a new direction. There you go. New direction. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for supporting this channel, for sharing your energies, your journeys. Comment down below if you want to potentially put your name in the hat for a free reading. I will read all comments, connect with 2 people, and I will give the names, I promise, quicker than last time. Thank you so much for watching, Libras. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.